Hi boys and girls, today we are going to review to find the area of irregular shapes. So let's review area and perimeter of regular shapes. Let's look at the purple one. We have a length of 10 centimeters and a width of 4 centimeters. How are we going to find the area? Correct, you're going to multiply length times width. So we're going to multiply 10 times 4, which equals 40 centimeters squared. What about the perimeter? You need to add up all 4 sides. So we have 2 10s and 2 4s. 10 plus 10 equals 20. 4 plus 4 equals 8, which gives us 28 centimeters. Well, let's try the green square. It has 5 inches. All 4 sides are 5 inches. So what would be the area? 5 times 5, which is 25 inches square. I want you to pause the video and try the perimeter on your own. When you have your answer, come back to check. So the perimeter of the square is adding up all 4 sides. So it would be 5 4 times, which equals 20 inches. Well, let's look at the blue rectangle. How do we find the area? It is length times width. 9 times 7 equals 63 centimeters square. I want you to try the perimeter, and when you're done, come back for your answer. So the perimeter is to add up all 4 sides. So you have 9 plus 9, which equals 18. 7 plus 7, which equals 14. When you add them up, you have 32 centimeters. Well, let's try to find the area of irregular shapes. First, you have to find any unknown sides. Then you have to divide the irregular shape into squares or rectangles. Third, you need to find the area of each square or rectangle. The last thing you need to do is add the areas together to find the total area of the shape. Let's look at this slide. So we have to find the unknown sides. So this first 4, the way we were able to find that out is if we drew an imaginary line all the way down. If you look to the opposite side, that's going to tell you how long that line would be. The opposite side says it's 9 centimeters. So this entire thing would have been 9 centimeters. Well, I took this chunk out, so I have to figure out how much did I take out. Well, if I look to the opposite side, that's 5 centimeters. So if this whole thing was 9, I took 5 away, I am left with 4. And that's how we get the length of 4 centimeters for this side. Well, let's try for this unknown. If I was to draw an imaginary line all the way across, I'm going to look to the opposite side to see how long it was. Well, that says it's 10 centimeters. Well, I'm going to take this chunk off. I don't have that drawn in. Well, that says it's 6 centimeters. So if I have a total length of 10, I took 6 out, I am left with 4 centimeters. Now that I have all my sides labeled, I'm going to divide my shape into squares and rectangles. I have 1 square and 1 rectangle. I'm going to find the area of each one and then add them together. Well, if I look at my square, if I have a length of 4 and a width of 4, that gives me an area of 16. So this entire area is 16. Well, now I'm going to look at my rectangle. If I have a length of 10 and a width of 5, that will give me an area of 50. If I add 16 plus 50, that will give me the sum of 66 centimeters square. Boys and girls, on your Google Classroom, you are going to have some to practice. Please come back to this video and this slide if you are having trouble.